Tween skincare is all the rage, and I've combed TikTok for some of the best tween skincare videos, and I'm going to break down what I actually think about these routines from the perspective of a dermatologist and also somebody that has a early teenager at home. My daughter turned 13 recently, and she started skincare as a 12-year-old. So I'm going to give you my opinion if any of the products that they're showcasing here are actually worthwhile and if you should consider buying them for your tween. All right, we've got an Ulta haul for an 11-year-old. So the micellar water is great for removing makeup. I don't think 11-year-olds need to be wearing a lot of makeup. The bubble skincare is inexpensive. That's a good place to start. And Bioma, also a good brand and inexpensive. So in general, pretty good products here, but that's a lot for an 11-year-old. I don't think that they need to be doing that many steps in their skincare routine. All right, next up,
daughter, Amelia. She's 10.
10 years old.
We are gonna get into some skincare. I was recently
So more for pores from Benefit. Benefit's a decent brand, not ridiculously expensive. A clearing mask.
30 minutes.
30 minutes. Definitely out for me for a tween. They don't need something that's going to be on the skin for 30 minutes. Completely unnecessary. But we're doing another type of mask. You can see here that they're leaving on for 5 to 6 minutes according to the instructions.
No, you look really good. Your skin is very glowy.
So I love mother-daughter bonding time. However, even a mask like this I think is too much for tweens. And I don't like the idea that we're trying to reinforce the belief for our tweens that you have to have glowing skin or you need to look a certain way. So this is not a product I'd recommend for my daughter. I wouldn't recommend that you buy it for your tween, but I do like the fact that mom and daughter are doing things together. Definitely on board with that, but not a product I would recommend. Next up, we've got a 9-year-old skincare routine. Again, she's got bubble products. Generally, I like the products. And she's got a brush. Not a fan of a brush, definitely a fan of the CeraVe cleanser. So just wash with your hands. This is all that a tween would need. I don't recommend using a brush for basically anybody. I think it's too much on the skin. Now we're doing the bubble products here soon.
I totally forgot to use my brush, but I normally do use it.
That's okay.
I already cleansed my face, so that was step 1. And on the side right here, it has number 2, so this one's number 2, and I'm going to be using this.
So this is a treatment. In general, most tweens don't need a treatment. We just want to focus on hydrating the skin and keeping it clean. So she's doing a clay mask. Again, I am not a fan of a clay mask for somebody who is 9 years old. Certainly not something they need to be using frequently. In honesty, I've done a couple with my kids, more just for fun, but it is not a part of any of my kids' regular routine. I do like that Bubble is inexpensive, and their products are generally pretty nice.
All done. Now I'm going to wash it off.
All right, now she's going to wash it off. This is, again, a lot of steps for a tween to keep up on.
Overnight hydration mask.
Overnight hydration mask. Essentially, this is just going to be a moisturizer, and we make it sound more fancy by calling it a mask.
And I'm going to mix it in.
So good application here. She's got it spread around the skin. This is going to be an appropriate step for a tween. Not the clay mask, but moisturizer just fine.
It helps your skin, it helps your skin. It protects your skin. It helps it and it helps it.
I mean, this is really cute, obviously, and we're not looking at tweens as being experts in skincare.
Okay, now I'm done, so I have to leave it on tonight, so I'll see y'all in the morning.
All right, now we're going to get into the morning skincare routine.
I'm going to be doing my morning.
Let's see what she's got for the morning.
I just got my marshmallow whip maker yesterday.
Marshmallow whip maker, so this really foams up your cleansing product.
So I'm going to start off by using the daily face cleanser.
I love this cleanser. This is totally appropriate for a tween to use. I think it's unnecessary to put it in a foaming or a whip maker like that. It's fun. You can certainly do it. It's not going to harm anything, and it doesn't really change the product, but it's totally fine to use the Cetaphil cleanser just with your hands.
Just go up and down, and then check on it. See if it's foamy. As you can see, it's all foamy. I ran out of time, so go to part 2.
Oh, that's all we get for this one. All right, next up is skincare routine for somebody who doesn't look more than like 5 years old.
Kids face wash.
A kid's face wash. Super cute, just absolutely adorable here.
Wet your face first.
And this may just be a fun thing, again, from mom and daughter. Hopefully they're not putting pressure on a 5-year-old to like do skincare every single night. If that isn't the cutest thing, I don't know. She's got it by the mouth.
I'm using kids cream.
Kids cream.
So for this one,
I love these little blooming type of dispensers. They're fun. I don't know what these products cost, but they're most likely a lot more than something like Neutrogena or CeraVe or Cetaphil. A little moisture on the face is great.
She's gonna rub her face.
And then we're doing kind of a textured jade roller here. Completely unnecessary for a kid of this age. And then we've got a little bit of a lip product here. Totally fine to just use Vaseline or Aquaphor on the lips.
Look, we're all pink. Say thanks for watching my skincare.
Thanks for watching my
turn.
All right, now it's mom's turn. We're gonna stop there because we're just focusing on tweens.
So like this.
Next up, skincare for 7-year-olds. That is way too many products. I hope that we are not gonna see this. Water and lip balm. Totally agree. That is sufficient for most tweens. A little cleansing with water, put some Aquaphor on the lips, and you are good to go. All right, that was a little comedy video. Wasn't expecting that twist, but I love it.
Okay.
An
What'd you get?
Ulta and Sephora haul.
From Ulta, I got the bubble cleanser.
All right, bubble cleanser. I'm on board with that. It's not terribly expensive.
I got the Rare Beauty.
And then some Rare Beauty.
Optimist Base Primer.
She can't pronounce it.
I got the light medium powder.
I like Rare Beauty. These are more makeup products.
Okay, so from Sephora,
Probably
I
not
got
necessary.
the Glossier Birthday
Definitely
Dot
influenced because she couldn't even pronounce them.
Powder. And from Ulta, I got the Bubble Fresh Start Gel Cleanser.
A gel cleanser. It's going to be a little better for oily skin.
And the Drunk Elephant Hydration.
Drunk Elephant, no. Way too expensive for a
I
tween.
got the Patrick Top blush in.
And then mom's got some products of her own. But I do not want my daughter getting into Drunk Elephant. I think the products are fine. I do think they're pretty expensive for what you get. You can certainly get great skincare for much less money. And I don't want any parent to be in the position of buying these over and over for a tween. If you got all the money in the world to spend, do it. But don't get into all the exfoliating products and the treatments. Just a cleanser and a moisturizer is what most kids need. All right, skincare for 10-year-olds. Again, a ton of products. And we're back to water and a moisturizer with bubble, sunscreen. All right, I'm on board with that. Naturium is a little bit more expensive, but not crazy. Most of the products are kind of in that $15 to $25 range, and that's intentional by the brand. So I think this is a reasonable purchase, and bubble skincare as well, also great. Obian Rue skincare for my 8-year-old. So hydrating cleanser, I think this is great. This is what we use a lot of in my house. And then she's got a little facial pad. I think this is unnecessary, and we're following that up with some CeraVe moisturizer. I don't think you need the little vibrating brush there. So gentle cleanser, good moisturizer. You don't need the skincare tools for almost anybody really, but certainly not for a tween. So those are the products that we reviewed for tween skincare. Now you know a little bit about my thoughts and opinions on the matter from a dermatologist and somebody who has a 13-year-old at home. Let me know what you guys think about tween skincare, what they need, what they don't need, and if you want to see my full breakdown on what tweens need in their skincare routine, I've got another video on the channel for you. I'll put that up here, and I'll see you guys on the next video.